what's up, Thor?
Hello, Barbie.
Hello, everybody. So I wanted to do a quick little live. I believe it's a slab. I'm pretty sure it's a slab.
We're going to hope it's a slab.
I got mayo.
Oh, God. I swear to God. If this Victoria's Secret, I'm a
No, it's definitely not Victoria's Secret.
Oh, God.
That would be funny, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, these mail people have been working in the rain because this box is kind of wet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't like it. Don't like that.
Edward Ospina says hot as balls in Miami.
Oh my gosh, yes, it is. Well, right now, it's cool. It's not that bad. Because it rained, so the clouds are out, there's no sun. My kids actually had a ball a little while ago because we were with the hose. I was taking videos of them. They were messing around in the backyard. Lightning was striking.
Damn.
But they don't care. So, but yeah, no. Other than that, if it's not raining, it's really hot. It's about 90-something degrees. And the feel like temperatures are maybe like 100, 102. I think the other day we actually had like an advisory that was going to be 100, and like the feel like temperatures were going to be 107, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah. So
that's hot.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
So, oh my God, my husband's going to be so goddamn pissed.
Huh? Oh, because of the grade?
Okay, no, I had it backwards. I was like, Avengers? It wasn't Avengers.
They sent you some extra shit.
Yeah, well, it came from a bubble wrap, so I'm like, Avengers? I'm like, I ain't get this shit. No, it's not Avengers. It's the correct slab.
What's up, Jason M?
Hey, what's up, guys? So this is an homage cover, and
make your screen bigger, Bob, so you can see it.
So this is an homage cover that we bought. It's not the real thing, but I do have 2 copies of the real thing. So this is what we got. It is a giant size X-Men #1 lenticular cover.
Nice.
You guys can see it there. There we go.
Nice. It's a 99 too.
Yep, it's a 99, and it's signed by Ken Lashley.
Huh.
Wow. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, I have the original.
Right. Ain't nobody faking the funk up in here.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
What you gonna put it with?
I don't know what I'm gonna pair it with. I guess Ohami will have to tell me what he wants to pair it with. But I mean, there's several characters here to pair it with, so he's got a lot to choose from.
You gotta get you some of these slab stands, Bob.
I do. I have a couple of them, but I've ran out because I have more slabs than I have. But actually, this one, I have it up top over there by the sliding door where I have that shelf. So this one I keep up there. I have another one that is somewhere in one of the packs, like shelves with one of the X-Men characters. So I have that one and this one. This is a 9.0, and the other one's also a 9.0.
Wow.
And then so yeah, this is actually really cool. It's kind of hard to see with the with the plastic, like the lenticular cover.
That looks cool though.
But yeah, this Hami wanted this for a while now, just to add to the collection.
Did it just come out, or how old is it?
I don't know exactly how old it is, but I know it's been out for a while. Let me see what it says. 2017. Well, this is signed in 2017, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it says the date around here somewhere. Nope, it just says here. Let me see.
Keith D said, "Are slabs thicker now? It's been a while since he bought one."
On this one?
I mean, he was asking in general, are the slabs like thicker now? Or?
Yeah. So this is actually one of the very first slabs that were done back from CPC, and the way that they were done, they were not that great. They're only like pinned in the corners, so like the center's like open, you know. That's the way they did them before. So that was like an older slab, and now I actually have other slabs that are thicker, and I have some that are thinner. I don't know if that has to do with the thickness of the book, or but I also noticed that some of the numbers here, they're a little bit different as well. So I have like 3 different slab types that you can see the difference on the number on the slab cover, but these are a lot better. These are airtight. They're not like the older slabs.
So something I always wondered about, like, so with any kind of like moisture or humidity, do they have any problem like with molding at all or anything like that, or no?
I don't have, I mean, I haven't had any problems with mold or anything like that. And this one, this is really, really old, and there's no humidity in it. There's no mold, no nothing.
Oh, okay. That's something I always wondered about.
Yeah, no. At least with this one, that's more old. It's not as airtight as the new ones. I don't really see any issues with it. But I guess it also depends where you keep them. You know, I remember one time, Miami heat is like very, you know, it's hot and it's humid. And I remember one time I went to go mail a slab, and I went outside, and instantly I had like water spots on it.
No way.
Yes, because of the AC, how cold it is in here. When I went outside, instantly, like I saw like little droplets, and I'm like, oh my God, don't get wet, you know, don't get wet. So, but nothing happened to it. It didn't get stuck, and it was milled perfectly fine. But it did have like it was like humid on the outside, you know.
Right.
So I was freaking out about that. But other than that, I've never had a problem with them.
Oh,
but I try to keep my house really cold, and I have a terrace, and I have also the front has a terrace, so like my actual windows don't have a lot of heat.
I got you.
But yeah, this is really cool. I like it.
Oh, congrats!
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a few I'd like to send in, but I don't have no membership or nothing. So
of what? Oh, for the CBC.
Yeah, I mean, because I got the ones I got displayed with them. I'd like to send them in, because just simply not really for the grade, but like, because they all bending and everything. I want them in the case, and I think So,
yeah, but I don't think you really have to pay anything for the membership if you become a member, like with CGC. You mean?
Yeah, because when I read up on it, they were saying you got to pay to be a member, and then you got to pay to have a slab. I was like, I don't have no problem paying to have a slab. Like, damn, you got to pay for a membership and then pay to have a slab.
It depends what kind of tier, because I became a member when I went to one of the cons, and I did a bunch of slabs, but I don't pay anything a month on it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I pay anything a month. I don't remember paying anything. And I left like maybe 7 or 8 slabs that day getting slabbed. I didn't pay for each individual slab to get comic to get slabbed. I got them all shipped at the same time, but all I remember paying was for each slab and paying for each signature. That's it. I don't remember paying an actual membership. It might be I don't know. I would have to look. I haven't even gone into our website in a while.
How much they usually run like to have them slab?
I think it's like $25.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, but it depends on the comic, and like it depends on several things. But I don't think I paid that much. Like it wasn't like a crazy amount, like $50 or $60 or anything like that. I think it was like $20-25. Right. For like a regular slab. I think if you pay for a signature one, it's a little bit more, I believe. But I don't remember it being that much. I know. I mean, that day I spent a lot of money because it was let me see. It says 1 year subscription for CGC. Maybe I did pay, and I don't remember. But yeah, he says it's a 1 year subscription.
Yeah, it says you have to pay for one if you mail it. If you mail them in.
$25 a year. Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
that's it. Oh, okay, I can do that.
Maybe
Yep.
I did pay for something. I don't know because I went to the CGC booth and they did everything for me there pretty much. And they probably did charge me, and I don't remember because that was like a year ago. And I haven't ever since then. I haven't sent anything CGC because the last time I sent something CGC, I went to an artist to get the comic book signed. I picked the comic from his table. Check this one out. I got the comic from his table. He signed it. They sent it out to get CGC. When I get it back, I got it back saying that it was restored.
Restored.
Yes, I got it back as restored. I'm like, how the fuck did I get this back restored if I got it from the artist table and he signed it right there and it was sent from the comic book store. And they gave me some explanation there saying that sometimes with the print there's like an error for some reason. I don't know, some stupid bullshit thing there. And they put it as restored. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do this anymore. I'm just gonna, if I like the comic, I'm just gonna buy it already slab. The hell with that shit.
Yeah, that's a serious game. I understand. I'm not into it really, but there's Gary. What's up, Gary?
Oh, hey Gary. Oh, Hialeah Comic Bro is in the house. He's actually local to us here in Florida.
Hey, what's happening? Yeah, we good, man, Gary. Good to see you,
Yeah,
brother.
that's what he's saying. They have different. That's what I was telling you. They have like different tiers, but I paid for that one-time thing, and I did a whole bunch of slabs, and then after that, I went to that signing, and I'm like, the hell with it. I'm never gonna do that again. And I got lucky with a few slabs, and I got them back 9.8. But then there's some covers that you really purple label of death. Yeah, because when it's restored, they give you a purple label, so everybody calls it purple label of death.
Yeah, because they got to actually see the guy sign it, right?
Yeah, it was at a comic store. Like some comic stores, like they have like they bring the artist in and they have like their own CGC guy, and then they get them CGC. But I was so pissed when I opened it and I saw it restored. I grabbed it and I slammed it into the garbage can, like inside of the garbage can, and I cracked the slab. And then I looked at it and I took it back out of the garbage and I said, you know what, like. Kind of like it still.
Frustration.
Yeah. So he kept it. My son kept it.
Destroying slabs.
I was so pissed because I really liked the cover, and then to get it back as a restored comic, it was disappointing because I spent like I don't know how many hours there waiting for the artist. And then I get the comic book from the artist only to get it back restored. So it was really disappointing. So they need to give me a slab. Damien.
What's up, half-ass reviews?
It's Florida.
So yeah, it was this one. This is the Batman Who Laughs cover by Tyler Kirkham. So it's got the crack right here. When I slammed it, yeah.
No, but you can't see it.
So yeah, it came back restored signature series, but it's got that purple label on the top.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
and that's a new book. How the hell are you gonna get a new book restored?
Yeah, it's a brand new book. And I was, the crazy thing about it is that I really, really love this cover. And then when he went to that signing, this cover was sold out everywhere. I was going nuts looking for it, and I couldn't find it. And I didn't want to have to buy it online, CGC, CGC. So, it was all back then, the hype of getting stuff signed and shit like that.
Right.
So, I hunted this down, and that day that he came to Miami, I asked him, by any chance, do you have, I messaged him on Instagram and I asked him, by any chance, do you have the Batman Who Laughs cover? He said, I might have a few, I'm not sure, but if I do, I'll bring them with me. And sure enough, he brought them with him, but there was only maybe 4 or 5. He didn't have that many. And I was super disappointed when I got this back. I'm like, man, I even messaged the guy, if he had it to bring it, and whatever, it's cool. It's still a nice cover.
Damn, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, it's a dope cover. This is what made me fall in love with Batman Who Laughs. When I first saw this, I'm like, what is that? And then I noticed that they did the Prime 1 statue, so that's when I started getting hooked onto Batman Who Laughs. This is one of the covers that I got.
That's where the love affair began, people.
Yeah, pretty much. Pamrika, good morning. Good afternoon for us.
Right. Good evening. Good evening. Shit.
Good evening. It's almost 5 o'clock exactly.
I found a slab for this Darth, like the same comic I got with this Darth Maul. They got it signed by Ray Park, the guy that plays Darth Maul, and they won like $450 for it. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't get that. It's 9.8 to sign. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
You can always try like on the like Ohami follows a lot of these like slab groups, and sometimes like you could find good deals there. Or if you ask, sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, I have one, I'll sell it, and it's a little bit cheaper sometimes in those groups than it is on eBay. Because on eBay they mark things up because of the whole eBay fees and taxes and all that crap. So, and PayPal fees too. So yeah, Gary, I called CGC and they looked into it. It wasn't a mechanical error. They told me there was a slight, I believe it was that it was like a color correction or color touch-up or something like that from what I remember. So I looked at it very closely and I'm like, where is there a color correction? So their explanation was that it didn't necessarily have to be manual. It happens sometimes with the prints freshly printed off the printer. There could be a color correction, and that's why it's deemed restored for some reason. It was some stupid bullshit explanation, but yeah. But yeah, I completely just threw it in the garbage can. I was so pissed, but then I took it out and I put it there. My son now has it in his room, so.
Yeah, he just wanted for the art,
Yeah, I was maybe being petty and a little baby.
Yeah. No, I can understand it though. I mean, you wait all that time and it can restore this, and it's not restored. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I paid maybe, I can't remember what I paid for the book. I think it was maybe like $10. I don't know. I don't remember paying that much for the book. And I paid for it to get CGC. That was like, no, I don't know, because I did a couple of them, but it wasn't like it wasn't anything crazy. And when I threw it in the garbage, and then I saw it there in the garbage, I said to myself, you know what? Like, I can't be petty about this shit. Like at the end of the day, it's what I fell in love with was the cover. So I took it back out, and my son has it in his room. I did message Tyler Kirkham, and he did give me a credit. Which I used that credit for another slab, and he sent me the wrong one.
Huh?
Yeah. So
they're just messing up all around, ain't they?
Oh my gosh! Look who we have here.
Oh, live from New York. It's Saturday night, baby.
Yeah.
What's up, homie?
Hey.
Oh, you know me. I'm just traveling.
Yeah. Walk up to a random person and see and ask them, do they like X-Men?
My friend,
Excuse me.
What are your thoughts on this particular cover of Giant Size X-Men #1?
It's dope. What's the reflective part?
So it's Spirits of Vengeance.
Oh, nice. So it's a Ghost
Rider. It's got like Ghost Rider. It's kind of hard to tell with the with the plastic on.
Cool.
I don't know if you could see it there, but like the reflection.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit.
I meant to tell you, bro, congratulations on Cyclops, my brother.
Oh yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was setting up for the cast last night, so I watched some of it, but I couldn't see all of it. But
yeah, I didn't even know that you guys were doing the spoiler chat for Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was bad timing on my part. I should.
No, it was all good.
Anybody doing anything tonight?
Actually, we got that Mystique unboxing.
The gas last night, so I watched some of it, but I couldn't see all of it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I didn't even know that you guys were doing. Is that me? Feedback?
I don't know.
No, that was me by mistake.
I'm a god. I'm a god amongst people.
No, 8 o'clock. Henry's unboxing his Mystique that he got from Spec Fiction for the 100th 100th show.
That's tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
8 o'clock.
Sweet, perfect timing.
So anybody want to join, feel free. And Todd's gonna be on there.
Oh, Todd from Spec?
Todd's gonna be on there. And the King will be there too.
Hey.
So Tim, what are you doing? You got to work?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my train.
Oh, you're in the subway. The subway or train?
No, I'm upstairs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm back on the main line.
It looks like it's hot over there, huh?
I'm about to say.
It's hot as balls. And I got this stupid mask. Like, I gotta wear this mask all over the place.
My daughter had mine around here somewhere.
It's making my neck sweat.
You must have the same issue with Hamia when he puts on his mask, like with the beard. It's like it's uncomfortable as shit.
Look at what it does. It makes it like all come out.
Yeah, and it's like really tight because the thick beard. So
That's it. I'm shaving the beard tonight live.
Huh?
Tune in.
Oh, no. Makes me sick.
I don't have a what?
No, we make for you. We make.
Oh
You
my
too.
god.
Yeah.
So Barb, you said that when I was backstage, I was listening, and you were getting more covers, but they sent you the wrong ones.
What was it?
You were supposed to be getting other comics, but they sent you the wrong ones.
Yeah, so like when I got this one, right? I messaged Tyler Kirkham, and he told me that he would get me another cover. He would sign it himself and send it to CGC. Guarantee it wasn't going to come back, restored. Because again, I got this off of this cable. So he gave me a credit. He didn't tell me to throw it away or anything like that. I wanted to throw it away because I was super pissed, but he didn't tell me to get rid of it or anything. And he didn't get this right back. He just told me, sorry for the parking, guys. So he sent me a credit for it. I think.
Frozen in Florida.
What do we do?
We ain't do nothing.
All right, well.
No, there you go. Hello?
You play.
My kids.
That's okay, Bob.
So he gave me like a credit of $80, and then I used it for another slab that he had that I really liked also, and I'm like, okay, I'll get that one. So when he sent it to me, I got the wrong one. One that I didn't even care for. So, I think that might have been one that I used for the raffle last year for the GCX the year.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that might have been one that I raffled off. And I never got the cover because it sold out. So he gave me like I think another credit, and I've never used it. I was like, forget it. I give up. So yeah, I gave up on that. I'm like, forget it. I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah, that was kind of like it was fucked up. But what are you gonna do? I don't hate the artist. I still love his work.
Yeah, he probably signed a bunch of books for people and then sent it off to CBC, and they probably just mixed up.
Yeah, no, and he was like super apologetic. He's super nice. Like you'll message him and he'll message you right back, and he'll tell you, hey, Barb, I'll give you a credit. I don't know the guy. I mean, he's met like hundreds of people, so I really don't know him at that level either. And
yeah, he could say GFY,
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I've only met him once, so and it was nice that he gave me a credit, and he gave me like another credit for like the second time, or he told me to pick something else. I don't remember. I never did. I never got around to it, and I probably still have the code there in my email. But it was nice of him. It was nice of him. So, and he was apologetic, so that was good.
That's what's up.
So yeah, congratulations on your Cyclops. You love it?
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. it works with what I'm going for. It's the right scale. It's yeah, I'm happy.
The base is pretty big though.
Yeah, I think that's like it's got to be like an outline. It's as big, it's as wide as the widest part of the body.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, because it's a circle, that creates a larger circle
a wider circle.
than.
Yeah. No, but it doesn't look like overly big or anything like that. Like it's a nice size, It's not like a little petty little, thing. Like it's
Right.
nice, in size for him.
Yeah. And I was messing around yesterday because I have an old jeans PM and I got an old Wolverine custom that has an X face. So I'm wondering if I can tweak some other things to go on that X face so they all are on that system. I'm always planning and plotting ahead.
Playing in the back of your mind.
What's that?
You're always playing with ideas in the back of your mind.
Oh,
You said?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like all day long. I'm just thinking, well, what if I do that and this would be cool and that would be like cool.
You sound like Ohami.
You know what
Like,
yeah, that's my man.
he
We're in love.
stands. He'll stand. You know what he does? Like he'll get like a piece, and then or he has a piece coming, and he'll just like stand in front of the pack. So he'll stand somewhere else and just like you see him staring at the thing, and I'm like, what are you thinking about? Like today he sent me pictures of that Wolverine we're getting. It's not Wolverine. It's what do you call it? Weapon X, the 2. You know which I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So he sent me the pictures and he's like, which one do you like? I'm like, I like them both. So don't think about selling one of them. I'm like, I wonder what he was thinking when he sent me those pictures. Because he's probably like, like concocting some ideas in his mind.
I got one of those coming.
You got one, right?
Yeah, I got the second version.
Running.
No.
Okay. I like them
I'm
both.
really excited for that one.
He couldn't make up his mind on which one he wanted, so he got them both.
I get it.
Impressive.
Yes, I get it.
So that's gonna be nice to unbox. We don't have a Weapon X, so.
Dude, my Logan should be here soon. I would assume.
Which Logan?
Sideshow.
The Sideshow one.
Oh, I didn't know you got Logan.
Yeah, I ordered it like 2 months ago, but I got second batch.
Oh, I thought you hadn't ordered it.
No, I ended up using all my points that I had, and ended up being relatively affordable. I think it was like 400 total.
Hey,
It was decently priced, and it's a very nice statue, that Logan.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Imagine I don't. Imagine I'm like,
No, but you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it because the details on that is like it's crazy. My favorite part of that statue is the arms. The arms on that are sick.
It's funny that that Weapon X version 2 is like almost like a mirror image of it.
I haven't really noticed it.
I'll show you. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, I haven't really I've maybe seen the pictures twice. And Ohami sent me he sent me 2 pictures today, just of the 2 versions, but I haven't seen anything more than that. Like I haven't seen, I even asked him about the head swap outs because I thought the heads were the same, and he's like, no, they're different. So
no,
I
they're all
haven't
different.
Because I haven't been paying attention to the pictures on that one, or maybe I haven't seen many. I don't know. Sometimes I'm lost.
Oh, dude, there's a lot going on. My feed is constantly just like stuff on Facebook.
I can't, I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, man, I think I'm gonna have to like cut down on maybe people or groups or something. I don't know, because I can't really focus or look at the stuff that I want to see, or I think I belong to like 300 groups. It's
Yeah,
it's-
I've been declining group. When people invite me now, I just be declining that shit. Cause yeah. Let me ask you something. Wasn't that Sideshow Con supposed to be starting this week, or was I on drugs?
the 20th.
20th.
That's what I thought. Cause Ryan talking about the 20th was the end. I was like, "You sure, man?" He was like, "Yeah, that's the
No.
end." Okay, yeah. Ryan, I told you, man. Don't be trying to tell me that's the end of the shit.
Next week,
Yeah.
next week
Get
Monday.
roasted, Ryan.
Yeah. Get your shit together.
Yeah, next week Monday it starts, and it ends on the 26th on Sunday. So it's exactly 7 days. It runs for a whole week.
Yeah, I was about to sit up here and make a banner talking about Sideshow Con and ain't no motherfucking con. That a bitch.
No, yeah, it starts next Monday. So I'm excited for that. I want to see Silver Surfer.
Oh, Silver Surfer?
Yeah, and you guys remember that thing that I shared with you guys that I was working on with one of those companies?
Yeah.
I'll find out later, but go ahead.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later on the side,
Yeah.
but there might be something happening, so I'll keep you guys in the loop about that. So we might have a nice little exclusive going on.
I like exclusive.
Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Now I know.
Hopefully.
I'm an old man. I gotta remember shit.
I like
Guys,
exclusives.
I
Oh,
don't know if you guys can see this, but this is an empty
It's
train car.
empty.
outstanding.
The whole car is empty.
So how
I've
is
been
it
taking this
Sunday?
train for 10 years, and sometimes I don't even get a seat by myself.
Mm.
And now the car is empty. I mean, I could probably. I'm in the quiet car.
Yeah.
So how are the subways? Because I remember when we went to New York on the weekday, we caught that subway to go to Cat's Deli, and
And
it
it's
was
packed.
like intense. I mean, we were like literally. I've never been in a situation like that where I'm literally standing like next to a person, like hi. You know?
Yeah, that was
I've
wild.
never been in that situation, and people like with your hands over you, like holding, and it's crazy. Like it was so jam packed. How is it now?
Well, I mean, I'm taking the PATH train, it's a subway, but it's not really a city subway. And even the same thing. I mean, it used to be packed. Now there's like 3 people per car, 4 people per car.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, you usually have 4 people in your row of like 6 people.
Wow.
So,
I was wondering. I'm like, how are people doing it over there in New York, like with the subway? I mean, like you can legit contact COVID just by
Yeah.
standing in the subway.
yeah, and it's crazy that like we were able to kind of like slow that number down still, but you know, there's a lot of precautions. You know, everybody's got to wear these things.
Yeah, no, you gotta wear that shit too here wherever you go. I don't wear it if I'm like walking to my car by myself, nobody's next to me. You know, I'll take it off. But in the
It's
story,
only
I
when you're
wear it.
inside.
Yeah, inside. There's no way in hell you can even wear that like outside because you're breathing and it just sticks to your mouth and it literally like stops your breathing.
Yeah, because
Especially
the
with this
moisture,
heat.
you're basically waterboarding yourself with
Yeah.
your own spit.
Wow, that's just crazy. You heard that today they passed out some news that I guess the governor, I don't know who the hell he is, they're gonna start fining people who fly from like those different states that the numbers are surging, like for Miami, Florida, for instance. So if they fly to New York and you don't fill out the form, like a tracing or tracking form type shit, I don't know, you get fined $2,000. Yeah.
$2,000
$2,000 if you don't fill out that form.
cash.
So when you arrive at the airport, you have to fill out that form and sign it. It's like a tracing thing. I don't know. I guess they want to know where you are and what you're doing and whatever. God knows.
The government.
The government. As long as they're not tracing my statute orders, I'm
Yeah,
good.
the government, Jack.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're
good
getting
brand.
closer and closer to our country being a police state, but let's not get political. let's get back to the statues.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm excited
Are
for
there people?
this
Are there
con.
people even watching us right now?
Yeah,
I think so. Somebody say something.
no, there's people watching. I believe. I don't even know because I wasn't hooked up to YouTube.
I know we live in the group. I know we live.
Yeah, 20 people watching. Yeah, there's people watching. There's people commenting. I actually didn't go through the list of people who are on here, so I'll give a quick shout out. We got Edward Ospina, Jason M, Donnie Waddell,
Hey, yo,
and
Johnny Waddell, man, you canceled your Gambit order, bro.
Ooh.
Lose my 2% reward points, homie.
Yeah, I was wondering about that the other day because see, I paid off my ventures. So I was like, when do we see them points coming in?
It's 40 days after it ships,
Uh-huh.
just like regular reward points.
So basically fucking January. No,
Right.
okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, so they have to freeze it or else, I would link you and then just return the item. And you would get points for free. So they want to make sure that you get stuff. I'm going to get it cut off now. We're going into the tunnel, guys.
Oh, it makes me sick.
Oh,
I actually called Sideshow yesterday because
I got to go.
No, there's no escape.
I actually called Sideshow yesterday because this month we're supposed to be getting the Pennywise bust. So I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything. So I called them to find out.
But you see, Bob, we got to work on the problem of how do we sneak the Prime 1 Pennywise across the border to get it in Casa de Statue Mania.
The entire statue.
Yeah, like how do we achieve this? You see.
I'm happy with the bust, like that's the main thing. His face, like that portrait, that thing is like insane.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm waiting for it, and so it's supposed to have shipped between April and now July, but crickets, nothing. Haven't heard anything. And I messaged Sideshow because I'm like, okay, we're almost like halfway through the month, and I haven't heard anything. And basically, they told me that it should be shipping out this month, but they don't have any movement on it in their system, so could be delayed. They said, yeah. So I was upset about that, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I wanted to be here.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll show. That's Prime 1, right?
Yeah, Prime 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll show up at some point.
Yeah, well, that's it, guys. Just a little quick unboxing. So you want to give details on tonight?
Oh, tonight over on DCX, we got the 100th show winner Henry Hayes coming on, and Todd Johnson from Spec Fiction coming on. He chose XM Studios Mystique, so he's gonna live unbox that. King David will be on there for Mine Lord. We call it podcast, and it should be good, y'all. Check out the unboxing. So it's 8:00 Eastern time. We'll be on.
Well, see y'all there. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace, y'all.